The best thing about my job is getting to meet amazing people, and usually the people that are most impressive are the people you've never heard of, like the young woman you're about to meet, who's been making a difference since she was a little girl.
Hi, my name is Madeline and I am 18 years old. Right now I am a first-year student at Maryville University here in St. Louis, Missouri.
Madelyn Hubbs has never been afraid to share her story.
And I am studying psychology.
Or her smile.
I am incredibly excited to see where this year takes me.
Or her time.
What are you guys making?
You can often find her here, supporting kids at Shriners Hospital for Children.
That's pretty cool.
A bright, shining light and a wonderful, caring, yet hardworking and determined young woman.
Are you planning on playing any sports or any activities?
Soccer and track.
Nice.
She seems to be one of those people born to make a difference.
But it's still a home away from home.
So you quickly forget that she was born a little different. Madelyn came into this world 10 weeks early and without her left arm. Her parents were both joyful and fearful.
Lots of questions of, what happened and why and where do we go from here.
But while Madelyn may have been missing an arm, from the beginning she had plenty of heart. The one word she never learned was can't. You know the proverbial saying about getting back on the horse? Well, Madelyn did, literally, no matter how many times her parents saw her fall off.
How do you find that balance? Because inside as a parent, yes, you want her to get back on that horse again, but then the fear of, what could happen.
But to this now 19-year-old, disability never meant inability. Which is why on a weekday afternoon, you might find her riding her bike in Forest Park. Or playing the ukulele with help from her feet.
I think that the biggest misconception around those who have disabilities is that we can't do things in our community and we have less of a drive to go out there. But in my own opinion, I have more of a drive to go out there and try to be as better, if not the best, at anything that I do.
In other words, never give up and always give back.
Would you like a toy?
Every Christmas, instead of getting presents,
You're welcome.
she and her brother give them to the kids at Shriners. 300 gifts just last year. But multiply that by 10, because this all started in 2008 when Madelyn was just 8 years old. It was her big thank you to the hospital that took care of her when she was little.
They're here to welcome you with open arms. It's not a typical hospital. Everyone's really nice here and is like a second family. And then following me around to my classes.
As Madelyn starts her sophomore year at Maryville University, she's also starting a new journey.
Please welcome Madelyn Hubbs.
She was recently named the National Patient Ambassador for Shriners Hospitals for Children.
To me, you are the amazing men and ladies who dedicate your time to make sure that our hospital system runs to the best of its ability.
She's going to travel the nation and potentially the world, speaking to Shriners and talking about how Shriners Hospitals changed her life.
Our first trip is to Tampa in Florida.
So if you're keeping track, becoming National Goodwill Ambassador, check. Learning the ukulele, check. Planning the annual Christmas project, check.
Starting here in my dorm.
Oh yeah, and there's her sophomore year in school.
I want to become an occupational therapist and help other kids who are just like me. From my hand to your hand, thank you. Thank you for what you do.
Madelyn Hubbs, a young woman who wasn't put on this earth to be ordinary.
She's just an inspiration to so many people.
Okay.
Madelyn was bullied when she was a little girl, so she's developed an anti-bullying toolkit for kids and their parents. We can link you to her toolkit when you go to this story on our website. And a reminder, if you know an inspiring person or someone making a difference, let me know by email at mbush@ksdk.com.